What's up, Ladder Climbers? This is Antoine Wade from the Black Ice channel, and in this video today, I'm going to be discussing with you how I use ChatGPT and how you can use ChatGPT to enhance your resume. I also discuss an article that I saw on Business Insider on how 6 professionals are using ChatGPT to make their lives a lot easier. That is right, how 6 professionals are using ChatGPT to make their lives easier, and this is my feedback to it. Guys, watch the entire video. Corey Reed, I asked ChatGPT for a cold call script, and within seconds, I have at least a template. Can't wait to use this. And guys, let me show you something, because many of you don't know how powerful ChatGPT is, guys. Many of you don't know how powerful ChatGPT is, and I'm going to give you an example. If you aren't using it, you should be using it, okay? If you aren't using it, you should be using it. I'm going to share my screen with you all and show you. This is ChatGPT, right? And I'm going to also do something as well. I'm gonna go to one of my old resumes, right? I'll go to one of my old resumes, and what I wanna do here is I wanna take the wording from my resume and I want to spruce it up a bit, right? So let's just say, let me share this with you guys. Let me see if I can do that. An old resume, but not updated. It's account management resume and so forth, right? And this was, something that I used to just make sure that I was going to use it for internal positions and so forth, right? Area sales director, sales executive, yada, yada, yada. I have account management, plan to implement it and execute 5-year subscription and upsell, renewal contracts for 2 Fortune 100 companies, leverage PMO, yada, yada, yada. So one of the things that you can do in ChatGPT is literally take whatever you have in your resume. So let's just say you may not be the best wordsmith or person that can just describe what you've done before, right? Or you have a summary in your resume. Let me use another example, because there's multiple summaries that I have in my resume. So let's use this one for example, right? In this one, there's a summary: leader and influencer in strategic and transformation of supply chain management systems, right? Over 10 years of experience leading and supporting Blue Yonder, blah, blah, blah. This is an old resume. Established reputation for success through consistent. So this is a summary that I had in a resume, right? And I wanted to, say that I wanted to turn this into a sales summary, right? So I can say something like this in ChatGPT: improve resume summary to for a position as a sales leader and make it very positive, right? So basically I says improve the resume summary, improve this resume summary for a position as a sales leader and make it very positive. And this has nothing to do with sales, right? This is a older resume from, maybe 2010. And I says leader and influencer in the strategic transformation of supply chain systems, over 10 years of experience leading and supporting Blue Yonder WMS projects, established reputation for success through consistent delivery to customers and expected timeline, passion for solving problems, resolving conflict, managing client relationships, and facilitating alignment to business goals. Well, that has nothing to do with sales. Well, let's see how ChatGPT can turn this into a summary for that of a sales role, right? So many of you guys want to get into sales and you don't know how to summarize what you've done that helps you to get into sales. Well, you can use a tool like ChatGPT to help you with that. So all I did was type improve this resume summary for a position as a sales leader and make it very positive, right? What's up, Ladder Climbers? This is Antoine Wade. I wanted to interrupt this video to talk to you guys about Course Careers. Course Careers is the place that you guys need to go if you have a high interest into tech sales. They will help you gain the skills that you need so that you can enter the tech sales world to make a whole bunch of money. Tech sales salaries early on is about $60,000, guys. That's a good salary. And with OTEs, you can make anywhere from $85,000 to $90,000. If you have an interest in tech sales, check out Course Careers, link in the description. And don't forget to use Antoine50 so that you can get a $50 discount off of Course Careers. See you guys in tech sales. Let me hit enter. Let's see what it creates for me. Now I have a new summary. And this is something that you can do as well. Many of you have, concerns about your bullet points in your resumes. And I look over resumes all the time. And it's like, Antoine, is this the right tense? Or does it sound right? Well, you can use ChatGPT to clean all of that up. So let's look at the output. So I turned a resume that was more towards a project management on a supply chain space into a sales leader and so forth. And let's see, or asked it to turn it into such a thing. It created dynamic and results-driven sales leader with over a decade of experience in driving successful supply chain systems transformations. A thought leader in the field of Blue Yonder WMS, consistently delivering exceptional results and exceeding customer expectations. Proven success in problem solving, conflict resolution, building and nurturing strong client relationships, and aligning teams to meet business goals. Committed to drive positive change and leaving a lasting impact in every project. Doesn't that sound salesy, right? Proven success in problem solving, building and nurturing strong client relationships, right? That's what you do in sales. Aligning to teams and meeting business goals. That's part of sales. Committed to driving positive change and leaving a lasting impact in every project. That's sales. So these are ways that you guys can leverage tools like ChatGPT to help you improve your resume. I'm glad that you brought that up, Corey, because I use it. I've used it to help others in this area. And I was on a coaching client with a good brother of ours this week, and he is making a transition from a data analyst to sales, right? And I just said, hey, that summary looks good, but that's for a data analyst. Has not anything to do with sales. You need to rewrite that so it shows that you are interested in sales, or you've done sales, or you want to get into sales. And it literally took his summary that he already created, he popped it into ChatGPT, and voila, in a matter of seconds. In a matter of seconds. I can take any of the other bullet points in this resume here, right? So I have, led multiple successful enterprise software implementation resulting in $1 million of revenue and satisfied customers, right? Take this bullet point, dump that into ChatGPT, and let's say rewrite resume bullet point to make it more impactful. Colon, boom. Okay, so kept it at a sentence, but it gave me a bullet, directed multiple groundbreaking enterprise software implementations, generating millions in revenue and cultivating an army of ecstatic customers. Now, I would take out the army of ecstatic customers, right? But it sounds good, right? Before, it was led multiple successful enterprise software implementation resulting in $1 million of revenue and satisfied customers. Well, it changed that and rewrote it and said directed multiple groundbreaking enterprise software implementations generating millions in revenue and cultivating an army of ecstatic customers. You can use that as is, right? It's bragging on yourself. I wouldn't use the word an army of ecstatic customers, but that sounds fantastic. Put that in your resume. Hell yeah. So you can leverage tools like ChatGPT to do such a thing, okay? You can leverage tools like ChatGPT to do such a thing, guys. It's a powerful tool. It's a very powerful tool, and I can tell you this, if you're not using it, you don't have to cheat code. You don't have to cheat code, my man, or my lady, or my friend. ChatGPT is a cheat code. Leverage it, guys. It's a powerful tool. I use it just about daily to the point where I'm going to get the Plus subscription. It's helped with website designs. It's helped with rewriting something from that I gotten from a pissed off client, right? And polishing it up, so that I take a bit of my anger and frustration out of the email. It's allowed for me to take data and put it in simple terms so that I understand and others understand, since I'm in sales. It's a powerful tool, guys. Very, very powerful tool. Is ChatGPT good for making ATS-friendly resumes? I don't know about that, Galen. You would have to, test it, right? From what I understand, it's good for that. It's good, right? There's an article here on ChatGPT of who's all using it and what they're using it for. Let's go to careers. I saw this one this morning. How 6 workers are using ChatGPT to make their jobs easier. Realtors. James Chris, a 39-year-old New Jersey realtor, told Insider he uses ChatGPT daily, and that is a central part of his business. I use ChatGPT to write marketing copy, real estate listings, social media content, build educational topics for my team, and so many other things. Right? He's a realtor. Marketing professionals. Missouri-based marketing professional who runs her own digital marketing agency was completely mind-blown when she asked ChatGPT to write a press release for her company she was working with. It was really quality press release that literally took 15 seconds to spit out. Lawyers, they use it as well too. Teachers, they use it as well too. You will have to dig into if it's, allows you to create a resume for ATS or anything like that. What I would say this. create your own resume and run it by ChatGPT to polish it up. That's what you should use it for. Polish your resume up. It's an enhancer, right? It's like, all right, if your food tastes good, it's the seasoning, right? If your food is bland, because a lot of us, we have bland food, right? You know how to make bland food, but ChatGPT is like the seasonings to make that shit taste real good. And it does it just like that. Just imagine you making a chicken breast, right? And put no seasonings on it. And all of a sudden you got a way to put seasonings on it to make it taste good. And that's what ChatGPT does. It doesn't just create the meal for you. It allows for you to leverage it and enhance whatever you already have, or create something from scratch for you. As far as a resume, I'm sure people have done it. I'm sure people have used it. But does it beat ATS? I don't know. Something that you can definitely test out, though. Something you can definitely test out.